Whoa, ever heard of knocking? What if I've been naked? Who am I kidding? I bet you'd love that. I've noticed you eyeing me up and down since the day I moved in. You're not as subtle as you think, you little freak. Relax, I'm kidding. Well, mostly. Really, what do you want? Storming in here like that is a little dramatic, even for you. Yes, and I told you I'd get to it. Later. I'm busy right now, as you can see. How dare you? Playing Elden Ring is very important. I'll put the groceries away when I'm done. Now, stop getting on my nerves. Shoo, shoo. Jeez, if it bothers you that much, then do it yourself. When did you become so uptight? You're always bossy, but if I'd known you'd turn to this, I might have reconsidered crashing here. Starting to think paying rent might be worth avoiding this daily drama. Your voice can be very grating. Do you know that? Yeah, duh. I've changed. Last time you saw me, I was just some awkward, nerdy kid. Thank God that phase is over. Oh, look at you. Pretending you're not into the new me. Don't think I missed that look when you opened the door. You were practically drooling. Bet you never thought it could look this good, huh? Come on, admit it. I've got you rethinking all those times you ignored me. Back when I was just a scrawny kid with braces, following you around like a lost puppy, just hoping you'd spare me a bit of attention. And now you're the one sneaking glances at me every chance you get. Oh, how the tables have turned. Look, it's okay. I know I'm a lot to handle. It's fine to be curious. I think it's time you drop the act. You're not fooling anyone. Especially not after last weekend. Don't tell me you've already forgotten. Oh, that stings, Peaches. I really thought we had a moment there. You were practically clinging to me, all, please don't go, just stay right here with me. You know, for someone who's always trying to act tough, you sure turn into a little cuddle monster after a few drinks. You like having me around. No shame in that. Though, honestly, you could have just said so, instead of making up excuses. Next time you want me to stay, just say the word. No need to wait until you're feeling all vulnerable. I'm here. Lucky for you, I like my girls a little needy. Especially when they're as cute as you, Peaches. So, is that why you're here? Need your personal pillow again? It's okay. Just ask. I'm not going to make you beg. Well, not too much. Oh, come on. You know I'm just messing with you. All right. No need to look at me like that. I'll back off. Didn't think you'd take it so seriously. I'm sorry, okay? I was just playing around. Didn't mean to push too far. I guess I thought you'd laugh or something. It's kind of hard for me not to mess with you, you know? I used to think just getting you to look my way was like the best thing ever. And honestly, I still think it's worth it. Even if you're mad at me half the time. But at least I'm not invisible anymore. Having you think I'm a cocky asshole is better than being forgotten altogether. Yeah, you did. You moved away, went on with your life, and I barely crossed your mind. No texts, no calls, nothing. You have no idea how often I'd ask my sister if you ever talked about me, or if you ever, I don't know, wondered what I was up to. But no, not once. I even had to bribe her annoying ass to post pictures of me in her stories when I finally started looking halfway decent, just hoping you'd react. Do you know how much leverage a sister has when she knows her brother's been crushing on her best friend for forever? Trust me, she smoked it for all it's worth. God, I hate that little devil spawn so much. What? No, I didn't trick my way in here just to be near you, weirdo. I'm into you, but I'm not a total creep. I actually do have interviews lined up in the city, and it just worked out that she wasn't here, so I could crash in her room. The fact that we'd end up sharing an apartment was a nice bonus. Yeah, a nice bonus. Do I really need to spell it out for you? All right, fine. I like being around you. I try to pretend otherwise, but that's all show. What can I say? I've got a real weakness for women who roll their eyes at me and constantly tell me what to do. Yeah, just like that. Don't stop now. That's really working for me. Oh, and a glare too? Oh, it must be my lucky day. What's next? A sigh? Maybe a huff? If I play my cards right, you might even cross your arms at me. I'm really going for the full package here. Yeah, there it is. You know, it's kind of unfair how little you have to do to drive me crazy. I guess it's true what they say. You never really forget your first crush. I put so much effort into being the kind of guy you'd noticed. Someone you look at twice. And yet here I am, right back at being a nervous mess around you. I know, it might not seem that way, seeing as I'm like super cool and handsome and ridiculously hot, but still so humble about it. But trust me, I'm just better at hiding it now. Here, feel how fast my heart's beating just from being this close to you. It's crazy, you know. No matter how many times I see you, you still make me feel like that same dorky kid with a hopeless crush. But honestly, I'm done putting on a show. So unless you tell me to stop, I don't think I can keep pretending I don't want to kiss you right now. Are you sure about this? I'll take that as a yes. Well, that's one way to shut me up. So, does this mean I'm not just your best friend's annoying brother? Oh, you're breaking my heart. But you know what? I'll take it. Like I said, better annoying than forgotten. Careful, Peaches. Your face isn't as good at hiding your emotions as you think. Come on, admit it. You like that kiss just as much as I did. It's totally worth the wait. Actually, it was so good, I think I should tell my sister about it. Like right now. Of course I'm serious. Let me look for my phone. Oh, where could it be? Okay, ow. I'm kidding. No need to get handsy, miss. I'd like to live long enough for date night, thank you. I mean, we don't have to call it date night if you don't want to. We could call it two roommates who just shared the best kiss ever, figuring out what they are while awkwardly poking at their food. But, date night might be a little catchier. So, what do you say? I haven't promised to be slightly less annoying. Maybe. You really drive a hard bargain. But, fine. If that's what it takes to get a chance, then I'll put away the stupid groceries. And you go look up what you want to eat tonight. Deal? Perfect. Who knew getting on your nerves would turn out this well? I should annoy you more often. Oh, and there it is. Another glare. Let's go. Okay. Ow. All right. Don't hurt me. I'm kidding. Help. I'm fragile. I bruise easily. Be gentle. I surrender.